Apart from air, there are three things that are essential for life. And no, they do not include a mobile phone. Traditionally, they are food, clothing, and shelter. Most of us have all three of them, but sadly, even in Malvern, not everyone. I have met people here with no shelter, living in a tent, sleeping in shop doorways. You may have read about one or two of these people in the local press. Some years ago, the Christians in Malvern thought that nobody should be without food and go to bed hungry. And so the Malvern Hills Foodbank was born. It started off simply as a row of shelves in a church room and has now grown to a sizable warehouse with perhaps 8 or 9 tons of food. Sadly, the food and toiletries that are donated need to be given out as fast as they come in. So, how does it happen? Well, last month I met a young mother living with her daughter, and she had virtually nothing. She had spent her last money on gas and electricity. She had chosen to heat rather than eat. There was no food in the house. She'd been trying hard to get a job, but so far without success. She had gone without a meal in order to feed her daughter. So, her universal credit benefit, well, that wouldn't be due for another 10 days, and she had nothing. Because of the generosity of Malvern people, I was able to give her what she needed, and even a chocolate advent calendar donated by Cadbury's as a treat for her daughter. That's just one of many stories. No one in Malvern should go to bed hungry, and with your help, we can bring hope to such families. Way back in the Old Testament times, perhaps 2,500 years ago, a chap called Jeremiah said to Jews who'd been captured in war and sold as slaves, this is what God says. Hey, I have a plan for you. It's a plan to give you hope and a future. It's going to be okay. We too want to bring a hope and a future to those in need in the Malvern Hills area. Maybe one day God will be able to say to us, to quote Jesus, "Well done. I was hungry and you fed me.